Hey, welcome back on this Monday morning. It's a wet one out there. We continue with some rain, mainly steady across the eastern half of the UP, but there are some places that are encountering moderate heavy rain. Here's the view over downtown Marquette. For sure, wet out there. So make sure that you're driving with caution, taking it easy. Make sure you're looking out for kids at the bus stop in those inner neighborhood roads and things like that, those community organizations. This is over at the Mackinac Bridge. Definitely a little slick out there also as that rain is starting to move towards the northern lower this morning. But this is what you need to know. Today, rainy and breezy. The pattern is going to be active this week. We have basically daily chances for precipitation, whether that's rain and snow mix, or some wet snow. Temperatures will have some couple of cooler days tomorrow, extending into Wednesday, and then we're back to more seasonal temperatures by the end of the week. So the first disturbance impacting us this week is just on our doorstep, area of low pressure over into Minnesota. A lot of moisture and some mild air across the Great Lakes. Ahead of that area of low pressure, that's been bringing in some rain since yesterday afternoon, continuing during the overnight hours. Perfect sleeping weather, so it might be difficult to kind of get going. But as I mentioned, the eastern half of the UP dealing with this rain still at this hour. There are some areas with heavy rain. This is mainly for portions of western Schoolcraft County, Manistee, through portions of Hiawatha, all the way up through M28. You might also hear a few rumbles of thunder and a few isolated lightning strikes out there as well. As far as the winds, once this passes, it becomes a little bit breezy throughout the course of the afternoon. Wind flow will become more westerly. Gusts will have ranges of 25 to near 30 miles per hour, isolated about. So again, a little breezy. Here's the hour by hour. There goes that main swath of rain moving out, and then it's scattered about. This is right around midday today. And then here we go by the evening hours. A few rain showers still persist in the east. There's a transition to lake effect snow towards the Keweenaw and along our west and northwest wind belts. By tomorrow morning is still just a few snowflakes across the north. The rest of the day we kind of catch a break. It becomes a little bit drier, but the lake effect clouds continue throughout the rest of Tuesday before our next disturbance. Now, rainfall amounts for this giant swath in the remainder of today be about 1/4 of an inch for most of the areas across the south. Towards the Keweenaw west end of the UP, around 1/2 of an inch of rain possible. Snow amounts for later on tonight, extending through tomorrow, quite minimal across those northern areas. We're expecting less than 1/2 of an inch of snow potentially. High temperatures today above normal, upper 40s in the west end, low to mid 50s basically for the central and the eastern areas. Our overnight low temperatures in the lower 30s, and then tomorrow's going to be a cooler day. Most areas will be in the mid 30s tomorrow, a few upper 30s possible across the south central sections of the UP. Here comes disturbance number 2 coming in for tomorrow night into Wednesday morning. This is midnight as that wet snow starts to move in. 6 a.m. on Wednesday morning, some snow across our west and northern areas, and then more wet snow throughout the course of the day, especially for our northern areas, with rain across the southern counties of the UP. This is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That then moves out, and we kind of catch a break from the precipitation. We have more chances for rain and snow mixture this upcoming Thursday, some spotty rain on Friday, and then a couple more disturbances this weekend with more chances for some snow and some rain mixture.
Still to come, we have the latest